Hello, my people. Welcome. This is Sign with Phylis. And today's topics, this week's topics, we are going to continue with the verbs. First of all, I'll just send a big thank you for those who are really watching, following me up on my YouTube channel, that is on watching through our Imani TV, that is our channel, Star Times 117 channel. 117, that is on Fridays 7:30, and then we have a repeat on Monday 6:30, and enjoy more. If you have any ideas that you want us to share together, you want to know more on signing, just send it on the number that is passing on your TV down there. Just send through that number, or if you're watching through the Facebook or on my YouTube channel, just send it, or just leave it an idea that you want us to share or learn more on sign language. I love you so much and welcome as we start knowing more. And today we start with letter P. So these are continuation in the verbs. These are just a continuation from the verbs what we learned the previous, and this is just also a continuation. Yeah, a verbs just a big topic that we need to know more on the verbs. So push, our first word is push. So how do we sign it? Push. So push, you make it by force, both hands, palm hands open, and then you just make it a push sign. So push, okay, like this, push, push, okay, push. And then we have quit. How do we sign it? Quit. So quit, 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 like this, and then you quit. When you quit, yeah, moving out. So yeah, moving out like this. So you quit, you quit. And then read. Read is a classifier. So reading, you can either read like this. This is also reading from the up to the bottom line. But we have also reading from like this. Reading from your right or left to like this. So read or read. Read or read. And then we have remember. How do we sign it? So it has two signs or the variation. So you have the first sign, remember. This is the first sign, remember. Just letter R, you initialize letter R and then you just tap it here, remember, or recall. And the second sign is remember. Okay, using your thumbnails, both hands, and then you just make this move. Okay, remember, like this, remember, remember, like this, remember, remember, or recall, recall or remember. And then we have reduce. How do we sign reduce? So reduce, okay, like this, you reduce. It was big, it was large, so you are reducing it in the size that you want. So reduce, like this, reduce. Do it, my viewer. You can just do it with me, learn with me, continue learning with me together so you can understand what I'm teaching. So you can do it like this, okay? Slowly, as I'm doing, you also do it. So reduce, like this, you reduce like this. And then our next word is refuse. How do we sign refuse? So refuse, okay, like this, you refuse, 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 okay, refuse, like this, refuse, with your facial expressions, okay, refuse, refuse, okay, like this, refuse. And then we have relax. How do we sign relax? So relax with letter R. You initialize letter R and then you make like this. This is the sign for relax, okay? Relax, relax. And then we have remain, okay? Remain or remain. Do it with me, my viewer. Let us just do it together because we are learning. This is a class that we are learning together. Let us do it together. So remain or remain. Okay? You either do it with one hand or you can use both hands, open palm facing down like this. So remain or remain like this. Remain or remain. Okay, I hope you are following me up my video, understanding more on the signing with Phylis on the verbs, on the today's topics about the verbs. And then we have represent. How do we sign represent? So with the letter R, open palm from the other hand, you just make it like this. Represent. Okay? Represent. 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 Okay, like this. Represent. And then, so our next word is risk. How do we sign risk? So, risk, you initialize using a letter R. So, you just push it forward in front of your mouth here. So, make it moving right or left like this. So, risk. You do it faster, but not risk. No, risk. Okay? Risk. 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 And then we have roast. Roast. How do we do it? Roast. So, roast. Roast. Okay? Roast. 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 And then we have run. How do we sign it? How do we sign the word run? So, run. Okay? Run. Running faster or running fast is running very fast like this, but the normal just run, just make it run, run like this. And then when you do it like this, it is jogging. When you do it more slowly, it is jogging. Jogging is like this, but when you run, you make it somehow faster. But when you are running so fast, you make it with your facial expression showing you're running very fast and you're really running very, very fast. And then our next word is satisfy. How do we sign it? Satisfy. Being satisfied or satisfy. So, satisfy or full. When you're satisfied, meaning you're full. So, satisfied. Okay? Satisfied or satisfied. Using your index finger, just tapping on your stomach part. So, satisfied. Okay, like this. Satisfied. Satisfied. So, our next word is say. So, say. Okay? Say. This is the word say. Okay, like this. Say. You say like this. And then we have recommend. How do we sign recommend? So, recommend has two signs. So, the first sign is recommend like this. Recommend. Okay? Recommend. And the second sign is recommend. Open palm, just tap it on the other open palm like clapping. So, recommend. Recommend or recommend. With the letter R, you recommend or recommend. The either one that you use, that you love. So you can either use this one or you can use this one. And then we have C. C. So C is a classifier. When a word is a classifier, it is either you can maybe see you tomorrow and then see. So the word see, how do we sign it? We sign it like this. See. Okay? See. But when you say see you tomorrow, you cannot say see you tomorrow. No, it cannot work like that. But see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay? Like this. See you tomorrow. But not see you tomorrow. No, it cannot work like that. And then this is see. Okay, this is the sign for see. And then this is look. This is for look. And then this is for see. See. And then we have send. Send. Okay? Send. Like this. Send. Send. Sending people somewhere. This is a sign for send. Send. send, send, okay? And then we have service. How do we sign service? Okay, service. The same sign for serve, so service. This is service or serve. When you serve, it is either serve or service. It depends with the content on the story. The content on the story or on the line that you are making. So serve, serve, like this. You serve or service. And then show. How do we sign it? Show. Using an index finger, open palm, then show. This is show. Show, like this. Show. Show. And then we have sing. How do we sing? Sing like this. Sing. 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 And then sit. How do we sign it? Sit. 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 And this is chair. This is chair and this is sit. Sit. And this is chair. Sit. Okay? Sit. And this is chair. And then sleep. How do we sign it? Sleep. Okay? Sleep. Sleep. How do we sign it? Let us do it together. My viewer, let us do it together. Let us learn together and then just doing the same signs together. So how do we sign it? Sleep. Like this. Sleep. Sleep. Okay? Sleep. And then what do we have next? Practice. How do we sign it? Practice. So practice. Practice. Okay? Practice. Practice to learn sign language. Practice a lot or practice more on sign language. Understand more on sign language. Okay. Practice makes perfect. Okay. Practice makes perfect. So when you practice a lot on sign language, you understand and have a lot of skills. So practice a lot, practice more. So our next word is put. So how do we sign it? Put. So put. You're just taking from the other side or from the other hand, you are putting. So you just put. Okay? Put. And then smell. And this smell is a classifier. It is smelling bad or good. When it is smelling bad, you do it like this. Smell. But when it is smelling good, you have that aroma. So it is like this. So smell. This is good. Okay, when you're smelling good, you just want that smell coming to you. You want just to feel that smell and hear. Just smelling. So smell. But when it is bad, it is bad. With your facial expression, remember facial expression, with your face expression, it also communicates with the word that you are signing. So like this, with your facial showing it is bad, it's not well, it's not okay, so it is bad. But when it is good, wow, it is good. You just feel it, something good. The aroma is coming very nice. So smelling, but smell good. And then what? Our next word is solve. How do we solve? So solve. This is solving the equations or solving any problems that you have. This is the sign for solve. When you have a problem, you solve. This is the sign for solve. Solve like this. Solve. Okay? Solve. Solve. And then our next word is speak. How do we sign it? Speak. Okay? Speak. When you speak, your mouth opens and then closes because you are speaking. What am I doing now, right now? I'm speaking. You see me speaking. So with your open palm hand, just do it like this, like a puppet. So speaking or speak, like this, speak. And then we have our next word is spread. So how do we sign it? Spread. Okay, spread. And remember, this is also sign for corona. This is also sign for corona. So when it spread, corona spreads fast. So this is the sign for spread. Spread, same for corona. Spread. Okay, spread, spread. And then our next word is stand. How do we sign? Stand. So stand. This is stand. With your two fingers on the other palm hand, you just make it there. You stand like this. Stand. 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 Stand like this. Stand. 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 So our next word is stop. Stop. So stop or stop. 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 Okay, stop. And then you have still. Still. Okay, this is stand for still. Stealing. So still. Still or stealing. This is still. And then we have struggle. How do we sign it? Struggle. Like this. When you struggle, you are making a lot of effort. So struggle. It is hard. You are struggling. So struggle. Struggle like this. Struggle. Struggle. And then we have study. How do we sign it? Study. Study. This is study. Okay. Study. Study. And then succeed. How do we sign it? Succeed. 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 Surprise. How do we sign it? Surprise. It is surprise. So surprising. Surprise like this. Surprise. And you do it like a surprise. You can just do it and then you are just gloomy. No, you just do it when you are happy. When it is a surprise. Surprise like this. It is a surprise. And then we have sweep. How do we do it? Sweep. Okay, this is the sign for sweep. 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 Sweep like this. Sweep. And then our next word is swell. Swell is also a classifier. So it depends where the parts of the body where it is swelling. So when it is from your cheek, you make it swell from the cheek, from the eye, from your forehead, from your stomach. It is a classifier, so you make it a sign where it is swelling. So swell, but it is swell. Swell. Okay, swell. And then teach. How do you sign it? Teach. From your head, the sign coming from the in front of your head or the forehead. It is coming inside from your head. You are imparting knowledge to someone. So the skills, it is coming from you to the channeling to the other person. So you teach, coming in front from your head. Teach. Teach. Okay, this is teach. And this is teacher. When it is a teacher, you personalize the sign. So teacher. But when you teach, it's just the knowledge. So teach. This is how we teach. You teach like this. Teach. And then our next word is think. How do we sign it? Think. Okay. Think. Think. When you're thinking, maybe you're just thinking hard. You want something to happen. You want to think more in your life. So you think. When you think, you concentrate more. So you make a lot of concentration and then you think. 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 And then throw. How do we sign it? Throw. Okay. Throw. Throw. This is how you throw the same thing how you use just the normal throwing. So throw. Throw. Throwing a stone. Throwing anything. This is the sign for throw. And then try. try, like this. Try. Try with the letter T. Try. This is letter T. So try. Try, like this. Try. And then understand. Understand, like this. Understand. 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 So our next word is value. How do we sign it? Value. With the initializing letter V, this is letter V, remember? This is letter V. You make a circular movement. This is value. Okay? Value. This is value. With the letter V, make a circular movement. So, value. Value. Both hands. Make a letter V from both hands, then you make a circular movement. So, value. Okay? Value. Value. And then our next word is volunteer. How do you sign a volunteer? How do we sign? So, volunteer, like this. Volunteer. Volunteer. Okay? Volunteer. And then wait. This is our next word. So how do we sign it? Wait. So wait. Let us do it together, my viewer. Let us make this sign together. Can you just do it before I make it? Wait. So wait, like this. Wait. Wait. Let us come again or repeat it. So wait. Let us do it together. Wait. Like this. Wait. Wait. And then walk. How do we sign it? You cannot just make a walk sign and then walk away from the camera. I cannot just walk away from the camera. What I do, I'll just show how to walk in sign language. This is Kenya sign language. So walk. This is walk. Open palm. The two fingers from the other hand, just make a walking style from the other palm hand. You cannot just walk away when you're making sign. For example, me here on TV, making a sign, then they say walking. I cannot just move away from the camera and then walk, showing a walking sign. No, I'll just show it from my palm, like this. Walk. Walk. Do it open palm, like this. Walk. Okay? Walk. And then we have want. How do we sign it? Want. So, want, like this. Want. Want. And desire, this is the desire. Remember? Desire, using this, your middle finger, and then you just have, this is desire. But want, with all open palm, with using the all fingers, making like this. So, want. What do you want to become in this life? I want to become a doctor or a teacher or a nurse. So, want. Want. What do you want to eat today? I want to eat samaki, that's zero fish. So, want. 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 Okay, this is a sign for want. Want. And then our next word is wash. Wash. So, it is either washing, this is also a classifier. If it is washing clothes or washing utensils. When you're washing clothes, it is like you use this sign for wash. This is for clothes. But if it is for utensils, like this, you wash utensils. Like this. And wash for clothes. And then win. So, win. 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 Okay, this is win, win. And then wave. How do we sign it? Wave. They're just making a wave sign. Wave. Wave. Okay, wave. And then write. So, write. This is how you write. So, this is the sign for write. Write. Okay, write. Write. And then take. Take. Okay. Take. Take. This is a sign for take. 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 Let us do it, my viewer. Take. Again. Take. Can you do it for yourself? Again. Take. This is take. Take. Thank you so much, my viewer. I hope you have enjoyed learning me sign with Phylis on the verbs. It is just a continuation. Hope next week you also have the continuation of these verbs. And I hope learn more, practice more, and then you know sign language needs more practice. When you practice daily some words or on some topics that I've given you out, you understand more on sign language. It will become the best sign language instructor or a sign language interpreter in this world. Same as me, your teacher, Phylis Meriko. I love you so much. Let us meet on the next topic. Bye.